Okay, so the next exercise we want to show you is a child's pose stretch. This is another very simple exercise that you can do. It's another very basic stretch that we also sometimes see in yoga classes. And again, this is a stretch known as the child's pose stretch. Again, very simple, very relaxing stretch, very easy to do, and very safe to do in most situations as well. Okay, so please go ahead and reset. Now, the first thing that we're going to have you do is just kind of start on your hands and your knees, just like how we did the cat stretch. And then first, just kind of tuck your tail under and just kind of create a little bit of flexion through your lower back. It doesn't need to be as tight or as maximally contracted as we did in the cat stretch, but just enough to make sure that you are creating a little bit of the flexion curve. And from there, just kind of sit your hips down towards your heels, making sure that you keep your arms and your hands in place. Go ahead and relax your head and your neck down towards the floor as well. And again, you should feel a nice stretch across your back. You should feel a nice stretch across your shoulders. And then to get even more stretching out of this position, just start to slowly kind of crawl your hands forward as well. This will further kind of stretch and elongate some of those muscles along your back that attach all the way towards your shoulders. Again, it's a very nice, very simple way just to get some, some movement and some stretching and just some elongation across all those muscles across your back. Okay. Right, so go ahead and reset and let's demonstrate it one more time. So again, starting on your hands and your knees, just starting with a little bit of a tail tuck and a little bit of lumbar flexion like so, and just rocking your hips down towards your heels, and then just relaxing your head and your neck down. And you can hang out there for a couple seconds, and then you can then start to kind of crawl both of your fingers and both of your hands a little bit further forward, just to kind of create more of a stretch. All right, and hold it there for about 10 seconds. You can take your time with this. There's no rush. Just make sure that you maintain a consistent breathing pattern and just try to exhale and try to just lean into a little bit more of a stretch on your exhale. That will just enhance the overall stretch. Okay, three, two, one, and then go ahead and reset. Now, next thing we're going to do is just kind of show you one of our favorite modifications. This is a child's pose with a lat stretch. So what Twee's going to do is she's going to just start on her hands and her knees, and she's going to bring her left arm all the way out towards her left, and then she's going to place her right hand right on top of her left hand. And then what she's going to do is just try to kind of lean into her armpit and just kind of lean all of her body weight back towards the center, and that's just going to significantly increase the level of stretching that she's going to get across her lat. Go ahead and sit your hips back down towards your heels, tree. Perfect. All right, again, you should feel a nice stretch just along the side through here. This is a great stretch for anyone that has pain or tightness, especially on one side. And again, this is going to help you focus on a very important muscle known as the lat, which has very critical attachments along your spine. And again, this is just one of our personal favorite exercises that we like to do, and also one of the favorite exercises for some of our patients as well. Three, two, one, go ahead and reset. And let's just demonstrate it one more time on the other side. So this time the right hand will come out to the side, and her hands will just kind of lock on top, and just trying to kind of shift her weight back towards the center while keeping her hands and her arms kind of planted in place. And this will again help you get a nice stretch right along the side muscles along the side of your body, which should help again hopefully take some pressure and tension off of your lower back and just increase your overall range of motion and mobility within that posterior chain, just to be able to help you develop a much healthier range of motion and mobility across your spine as well. All right, so three, two, one, and reset. All right, so that is it for our child's pose stretch, especially as well as the child's pose stretch with the lat stretch as well.